Good day, beautiful heart, beautiful soul, using Bali time. Good day, light seeker, meditation lover, students on the path of meditation, peace lover, wherever you are in Bali, in Indonesia, outside Bali, outside Indonesia. Deep thank you for joining our March class. Today is the third and the last day. I'm going to deliver to you, first of all, the new topic of drinking tea meditation. After drinking tea meditation, there will be guided meditation as usual, around 30 minutes. And the last one, I'm going to share to you the innermost core of the teaching. I mean, the teaching which is flowing through me. The teaching does not belong to me, but only flowing through me. Now we are going to enter drinking tea meditation. Drinking tea meditation. Anyway, anything in life can be transformed into meditation. Anything. Riding motorcycle, driving the car, being the chairman of the meeting, cooking, drinking, taking good care of the garden. Any movement of the life can be transformed into meditation, as long as there are three things. First of all, there is mindfulness. What I mean by mindful is any sound can appear and disappear, any form of thought, any form of emotion can come and go. Remember, everything in a holistic way. No mud, no lotus, no darkness, no light, no pain, no gain. As Mother Nature cannot separate night and day, we cannot separate happiness and sadness. It is like the two sides of the same coin. Mindfulness. The opposite of mindfulness is blindfulness. What I mean by blindfulness, anything that appears in your thought, you speak. Any emotion that appears, that you speak. Or sometimes you act, that is blindfulness. The first requirement to transform any event in life into meditation, remember mindfulness. The second one is being present to the present, especially because happiness and peace are only real in the present. The first requirement, mindfulness. The second, always being the good friend of the present, being present in the present. The last one is breath. As long as you are mindful, you are fully present in the present, by then, and breath, you are one with the breath, by then, any movement of the meeting, any movement of life, from being the chairman of the meeting, riding motorcycle, driving the car, cooking, gardening, can become meditation. As long as there is mindfulness, being present in the present, and the last one, you are one with the breath. And your most threatening enemy, please be aware, especially when we are going to do drinking tea meditation together. The most threatening enemy is the present is being hijacked by the future. So that's why many people tend to be in a hurry. Many people do not concentrate on doing things in the present because of the most threatening enemy, which is the present is being hijacked by the future. Be careful. First of all, be careful of the enemy. Most threatening enemy, the present is being hijacked by the future. The second, in doing drinking tea meditation, as long as there is mindfulness, as long as you are present in the present, and you are one with the breath, then anything can become a meditation. To make the meditation deeper, first of all, we need to contemplate. It's like the root of the tree. Contemplate. Now I'm going to contemplate about tea meditation. Within tea, there is non-tea element. Within the water, there is non-water element. Within the sugar, in my case, is honey. Within the honey, there is non-honey element. Meaning, within tea, there is the whole cosmos. Within tea, there is sunshine, there is clouds, there is raining, there is the love of the farmer, there is the love of the trader, everything. That's why if you deeply contemplate that within tea there is non-tea element, within water there is non-water element, within honey there is non-honey element. We are no longer drinking tea, but we are drinking the whole cosmos. If you deeply understand that we are drinking the whole cosmos, in the moment of doing drinking tea meditation, it is the moment of perfect unity. That is another name for perfect enlightenment. I'm supposed to be keep quiet when doing drinking tea meditation, but now I'm going to break the rule, since most of my audience are younger generation. If I keep quiet, most of you will not understand. Ideally, I will do it in a silent way, but now I'm going to break the rule because most of my audience are younger generation. You need the explanation. You need the elaboration in order to deeply understand what drinking tea meditation is. In any moment, I will speak to myself. The original terminology is gatha. Gatha is like a poem. But since I was a scientist in the past, I call it as inner conversation. As I keep sharing to all of you from time to time, inner conversation is the longest conversation and the most influential conversation as well. So that's why in the moment the thought of the future and the thought of the past come, I will whisper to you the gatha, the inner conversation. For example, there is the energy of being in a hurry inside me. I will speak to myself, no need to be in a hurry, no need. You are at home already. Remember, home is in the here. Home is in the now. That is the gatha. That's a very healthy inner conversation. Just suppose that something wrong in doing drinking tea meditation. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone committed mistakes. Even the Holy Soul committed mistake in order to grow, to be made share. That is the gatha. Yeah. Suppose that when I'm drinking the tea, the bad memory from the past come to me. I will whisper to my soul, hello, bad memory. I know you are there, but I no longer serve you. Now I am the master. You are no longer the master. There is another gatha. A lot of gatha can appear in that moment. The most important thing, gatha bring me back to the present moment. Gatha bring me back to the energy of mindfulness. And gatha bring me back to the breath. That is the spirit. Now, we are going to practice drinking tea meditation. Because in meditation, practice is the best teacher. Now we are going to do drinking meditation together. First of all, I bow to the cup, to the water, to the tea, and the honey in front of me. I bow. I do not only bow to the cup, the tea and the water and the honey, but also deep bow to the whole cosmos. Especially because in the moment of drinking tea is the moment of unity. Perfect unity is another name of perfect enlightenment. Deep bow. Intention is very important because intention will determine the direction. This is my intentions of doing drinking tea meditation. In order to perfect the quality of my love to all mother sentient beings, in order to perfect the quality of my service to all the great masters of the past, future, present. Please kindly allow me to do drinking meditation. I now deeply understand through direct experience. Within water, there is non-water element. Within tea, there is non-tea element. Within honey, there is non-honey element. Meaning, in the moment of drinking tea, I'm going to drink the whole cosmos. Another clearer explanation, the moment of drinking tea become the moment of perfect unity. Perfect unity is the moment of perfect enlightenment. I have arrived. 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 I am home. 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 Home is in the here. Home is in the now. Home is in the here. Home is in the now. Home is in the here. Home is in the now. It is in the ultimate dimensions of Paramartha, which I know perfectly, beautifully, and peacefully live. It is in the ultimate dimensions of Paramartha. Now I perfectly, beautifully, peacefully live. It is in the ultimate dimensions of Paramartha, which I know perfectly, beautifully, peacefully live. Since the true home is in the here and the now, I use the warmness of the cup as the anchor which connecting me to the true home in the here, in the now. The warmness of the cup, that is the anchor. I use the sweetness of the tea as the anchor to be perfectly and well connected to the true home in the here, in the now. I use the sounds of motorcycle as the anchor to be well connected with the true home of the here and the now. Hello, the thought of the past, the thought of the future. I know you are there, but I no longer serve you. Deep thank you, deep thank you, deep thank you. Deep bow, not only to the teacup, honey and water, but deep bow to the whole cosmos, because within honey, within tea, within water, within cup, there is the whole cosmos. They have become my best friend in experiencing the experience of perfect unity. Deep bow. Deep thank you, beautiful heart, beautiful soul. That is the actual example of drinking tea meditation. Repeating the previous message, any movement of life, from walking, sitting, standing, sleeping, cooking, washing the dishes, being the chairman of the meeting, anything can be transformed into meditation as long as, first of all, there is mindfulness. The second one, you are one with the present moment. The third and the last one, you are the good friend of your own breath. It is very simple but very deep meditation. Deep thank you. Now we are going to do guided meditation. Guided meditation. As usual, I guide you every day. First of all, remember to cross your leg. Remember to cross your leg in order to stop the downward movement of energy. Never forget to make your back and head straight but relaxed. Don't be rigid. Just in case there is the movement of Kundalini energy, the movement will be much easier since your back and head are straight. Your wings, do not make it too open, don't make it too closed. The positions of your hands, it is totally up to you. If your religion suggests you to position your hand in certain position, it is perfectly okay. If you want to follow the positions of my hand, it is okay. This is the most comfortable positions of my hand. I have been tried many positions of the hand. This is the most comfortable. This is the positions of the hand of Buddha Canon Buddha in Japan. It is the manifestations of Buddha of compassion, Avalokitesvara in Japan. If you like it, you may follow it. Open your eyes a little bit, and the rest, learn to use my voice as your own inner guide. Please do not watch, do not listen my guided meditation by the time you are riding motorcycle, by the time you are driving the car. It is dangerous because it has been reported for many years. The sound of my voice can easily make most of you feel sleepy. Now we are going to meditate together. The language of our current time is the language of science and technology. For that reason, kindly allow me to use the language of knowledge and technology. The most important reason why meditation heals, because it will stop energy drain that come out from the mind. Meditation become medication because it will stop the energy drain that come out from negative and critical mind. As soon as you stop the energy drain come out from the negative and critical mind, the body will have enough energy inside to heal itself. That is the knowledge and technology explanations of why meditation is a medication. In order to stop the energy drain, remember to rest the mind in this moment as it is. The key word is rest. As I keep sharing to all of you, no mud, no lotus, no darkness, no light. In the same way, if you never experience any sadness, you will not have any deep happiness. If you never experience chaos, you will never experience deep peace. Like night and day, which is inseparable, pain, pleasure, sad, glad, sorrow, joy, darkness and light are also inseparable. That is the practical approach of resting the mind in this moment as it is. Some of you prefer the language of the ancient scripture. Quoting from the ancient scriptures of Tibetan, the roof of the world. Dry season does not reduce the amount of water in universe. Raining season does not increase the amount of water in universe. The same thing happens with sad, glad, sorrow, joy, pain, pleasure. They do not increase anything. They do not decrease anything. Rest, beautiful soul, rest. To make the idea of resting the mind much more practical, now feel the gap between two breaths. No need to hold the breath, no need to shorten the breath. Simply feel the gap between two breaths. Simply feel the gap without attachment to the positive, without rejection to the negative. Simply feel. As dolphins beautify the ocean by being the dolphins, as butterfly beautify the garden by being butterfly, you are beautifying Mother Earth by being yourself as you are. Rest, beautiful soul, rest the mind in this moment as it is. Rest. If you want to be beautiful or want to be peaceful, you don't need the acceptance of the others. What you need is accepting yourself as you are. There is no sky which is completely cloudless all the time. There is no ocean which is totally free from the wave. In the same way, there is no mind which is completely cloudless all the time. There is no mind which is completely free from the wave. In order to stop the energy drain that come out from negative critical mind, simply rest. The wave is still there, But you are no longer the wave. You are now the surfer. Please keep in the heart, beautiful souls. Among 7 billion people on earth, there is only one. There is only one who can heal you completely and holistically. There is only one. And that person is you yourself. And the best approach of healing yourself is resting the mind in this moment as it is. Any sound can appear in your place. Any form of thought and emotion can appear. Simply smile. That is the blessing of this moment. No need to reject the negative. No need to attach to the positive. Simply smile. Return back to the gap between two breaths. Anything that happened in this present moment, that is the best. From numbness until peace of mind, that is the best. From the sound of motorcycle until the singing birds, that is the best. And remember to return back to the gap between two breaths. Let me repeat once again, since this is very important. Among 7 billion people on earth, there is only one. There is only one who can heal you completely and holistically. And that person is you yourself. And the best way to become the best healer to your own self, resting the mind in this moment as it is. Everything is the dancings of the same perfection. After spending long enough time resting the mind in this moment as it is, now learn to forgive, especially because without forgiving, you will become the walking darkness. First of all, visualize the crying baby on your left hand. It is the symbol of your soul wound from the past. It can be harmed by the parent, being left behind by boyfriends, being bullied by your friend, any kind of bad memories from the past.